Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Barnett has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from London, England, Scott Barnett.
Scott Barnett representing Empire, making his way down to the ring. An absolutely unrivaled focus on the face of Barnett. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is The Stash, and it is my pleasure to bring to you this special exhibition matchup here in Violencia Pro between this man, Scott Barnett, and Silvestre INNO. Pyrotechnics aplenty. Scott Barnett brings a fire and a furiosity that are very few rivaled anywhere in the wrestling world. Ever since joining Empire, Scott Barnett has really come into his own as an intense, high-level competitor. Let's see how this man can respond to that fire.
Approaching the ring from France,
a completely different air overcoming the Violencia Pro Arena here. And ladies and gentlemen, things are about to get exciting. Love him or hate him, the 21st century Hercules is an incredibly talented individual. And he sure as hell knows it. A combination of brash bravado and an absolute confidence in himself and everything he does. Silvestre INNO encapsulates what it means to be a superstar. As these fans on their feet, they're all excited to see this match get underway, as am I. These two gentlemen are no stranger to each other, especially over the course of this past calendar year. These two have been on quite the upswing in their career together, and it seems that they've run into each other on multiple different occasions. Going off the ropes. Ooh. Oh! What a statement by INNO at the start. Slapping the taste out of Barnett's mouth, but Barnett responds. Big boot right to the face. INNO unfazed off the ropes. He goes. Big knee strike right to the face. INNO takes a bow, proud of himself, but Barnett back up, immediately inviting more punishment. Does so again off the boot. Oh, what an uppercut. And INNO does not like to be upstaged one bit, ladies and gentlemen. Stomping a mud hole into Barnett at the beginning here. Big European uppercuts now. Fiery here in response. Oh, look at these elbow strikes. Rolling elbow. Rattling INNO into the corner now. And Barnett as well. This is exactly what I was talking about. While Barnett was making his way down to the ring. So many moves, so many strikes, one after another. And INNO is not happy about it. I'm sure he was not expecting this kind of game coming out of Scott Barnett in this matchup. It's been a little while since the two of these guys fought, and since then, the Empire influence over Scott Barnett is very palpable. Of course, he was an incredibly talented individual before with Scott Barnett, but now things are truly heightened to a completely different degree now that he's been a part of this group. And INNO, of course, he's the Lone Ranger. He doesn't need anybody else's help. Doing a little bit of showing off there. Very nice chain wrestling exchange. Collar and elbow tie up in the middle. And INNO this time, he does have the size and strength advantage over Barnett, but Barnett, as we've seen, has a no-quit attitude. even when he's fighting people with a size advantage. Oh! Nice. Takedown there. Just chopping at the leg. And you can see it kind of rattled Barnett's leg a little bit. 2 shots right to the spine. Side headlock. Nice! Chop block of his own. Barnett one up once again. And that seems to be the name of the game at the beginning here, ladies and gentlemen. It is a game of one-upsmanship. Fireman's carry takedown into the dragon sleeper hold. Nasty position here for Inno. Luckily for him, he's able to get out of it very quickly. These guys showing incredible technical prowess so far at the start here. Nice move there. Able to escape, and Barnett showing just how technical he is. Able to show these escapes as well, these submission moves, into the Dragon Sleeper again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But once again, the knee strikes coming into play. That size advantage. Side headlock takedown. This time, look at this. The theatrics on display by Inno, trying to humble him this time. As the camel clutch locked in. Breaks it up though, knowing that it's a little bit too early for someone as tenacious as Scott Barnett to tap out in this match. Here's some beautiful transitions we're seeing by Barnett as well. Going right after the arm. A beautiful Anaconda Vice headlock. Locked in. Got the arm grapevine as well, adding extra pressure to the head. And continuing to work over the arm as well, bending it in a very uncomfortable way for Inno. Luckily, once again, he finds his way out. Very great stuff here. Ooh! Oh, God! Disgusting backbreaker. Now looking to really zero down on that back. But Barnett once again, look at the leg strength as well. Wow. Great counter move. I'm looking to escape now. Barnett understandably needs a breather after that. That was a nasty backbreaker. And Inno is just relishing the crowd here. This is what he loves best. Getting the opportunity to get inside the ring and just show off. And Barnett's not happy about it. Makes his way back in. Collar and elbow type again by these two. And it's Barnett this time. Big knee to the face. And another one really rattling Inno there. Oh, and a third has the hat trick. Now this time going down to the midsection with those knee strikes and more. Scott Barnett not only showing some technical prowess here, but oh man, also some great striking here. Off the suplex. Not enough. Not enough just yet. And these two guys have really seemed to be going tit for tat here. Very even matchup. Just I'm saying that, a little bit of a receipt on display. Inno with some knees of his own to the midsection and one to the face. Oh, but he's holding on to him though. Oh, beautiful backflip. And then bam! Back to the spine again with the back suplex. Great transition, but not even close. Barnett is too intense. Even off the German suplex. Quick kick out. Oh man, reverse power slam. And it's Barnett bringing it back down to the mat where he's found the most success in this matchup. Very smart. Very smart. That's what's so impressive about Scott Barnett. He's gotten a bit of an ego, as you can see, but understandably so, considering how just impressive he is shown to be so far in this match. Doing a little bit of chops of his own. And they are echoing all across the Violencia Pro Arena right now. Oh, drop kick right to the face that time. 1, 2, and the first 2 count of the matchup. Inno able to kick out though, showing his fortitude. Big kick right to the back. Sizing him up again. Nasty. Nasty kick again. 2. And a kick out at 2 again. Back and forth these two go. And it looks to be Scott Barnett with the backbreaker. Really cementing himself in this matchup. Submission hold. He's got a sleeper locked in. Middle of the ring, too far away for Inno to reach the ropes. Granted, he's got a tremendous frame, does Inno, but not enough. Great positioning by Barnett, but oh, did not calculate. Oh man, just tumbling off the jawbreaker to the outside of the ring. Big slap to the face again. Inno with the knee. Nasty knee. And another one. Huge oomph behind that knee. And Barnett is completely, out of sorts on the apron. Inno drops the leg on the neck of Barnett. Barnett able to compose himself. Big elbow. Sends him to the outside. Big knees. Knees of his own. Right to the face. On the outside of the ring to the inside. And the fight continues on the outside. Things are getting real dangerous. Big boot. That could have been an easy knockout shot for Scott Barnett there. Sending Inno back inside the ring. Big boot to the face. Just for added measure. Sizing him up for another one. Oh my god, can you tell how fired up Scott Barnett is for this matchup? He understands the opportunity he has. Big draping DDT though. Inno with enough time to compose himself. But a kick out by Scott Barnett again. Both of these guys showing so much heart and determination to show off to not only the fans but the management of Violence Pro as well. Oh god. Lighting up the chest of Scott Barnett. I'm sure that was another receipt from the chops in the corner by Barnett before. Big clothesline. Kissing the bicep, then driving it into the neck of Barnett. Big rope break though. Ooh, nice rolling soul butt. And a knee! A huge knee again! Insane back and forth. Like I said, these two guys know each other incredibly well. In this past year, they've fought so many times. It's no surprise that they're finding their moves so well scouted and know exactly what responses to bring out. And now these two guys are trading shots in the corner. Inno slumped now. And Barnett with the dominant advantage in terms of positioning right now, just choking him out. Understandable aggression on the part of Scott Barnett here, as Inno is just rubbing salt in the wound. Barnett yelling at him, not happy about the continuous antics, but Inno just doesn't know when to quit. For better or for worse. Oh, Barnett's getting frustrated though. He's got a steel chair, he's got to be careful here. And just tosses it. Slam down at the referee. It looks like Inno is inviting Barnett to use the chair. Reverse Russian leg sweep to the referee. He is knocked out. Oh, but he's back and he is berating Inno. But oh! Forward Russian leg sweep for Barnett that time. Oh, and a kick out at 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Now a reverse Russian leg sweep that time. Or just a classic Russian leg sweep, whatever you like to call it. And it's Inno now who has the advantage after all the mind games. Oh god! Right back to the spine. Nasty. And then tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Continuing the assault on the lower back. Looks like he was trying to set him up for another lasso from El Paso. Incredibly unique submission move here. Driving the knee. You can see it right there. Driving it heavy into the spine. And the rest of the leg is just keeping the rest of his upper body as close to the mat as possible, just bending it as unnaturally as physically possible. But once again, Barnett able to get out of it. And oh, big knee! Big knee! Once again, 2! Oh, kick out again. Staying in this thing. Big knee strike. All of the knee strikes from Scott Barnett right to the face over and over again. And then the combination off the ropes. Cover, hooks the leg. Only a 1 count that time. Look at these elbows, but it's able to counter it. Send Barnett crashing down to the floor again. Looks like sizing him up. Clothesline! Off the apron to the floor. Sent Barnett spiraling inside out. Now these two jockeying for position. Barnett somehow, with the wherewithal, German suplex on the outside of the ring. And trust me, folks, it is nowhere near as comfortable. Well, I shouldn't say comfortable. It's not comfortable to fall down like that on your neck anywhere. Oh! But it's especially painful on the outside when you fall in the back of your head like that. Drops him down. Scott Barnett has got him set up. Regalplex nails it. On the back of his head. Kicking out again. Couple chops. Oh, man. What a response by Inno. And then a kick right to the side of the temple. Inno with a possible knockout blow. Lateral press. 2. And a kick out again. I gotta say, if Inno did not do a lateral press there and he hooked at least one of the legs, I feel like that might have been it. But now, he's getting dropped by these chops from Scott Barnett. 2 knees, 3 knees, 4 knees, 5 knees, and 6! A jumping high knee, finishing the combination. Now top rope. Elbow strike misses! Able to get out of the way. Has him hooked up. Drops him down. Back suplex. Holding on, though. 2 suplexes into the German release style on the back of his head. Feeling the effects of this matchup. Able to still get the backdrop suplex in. And look at the cocky cover. Yeah, no, there's no way. I'm sure Inno would have loved to have gotten the pin off that way, but just not possible. Beautiful takedown. Hooking the leg this time. Just not the right move to put him away. Big jab. Elbow. Jab. Back and forth we go. Sent rocking on the ropes. Off he goes. Atomic drop. Into the big jumping kick off the ropes. Insane kick into the single leg Boston Crab. Another submission move coming out of the repertoire, the extensive repertoire of Scott Barnett. Big dragon screw leg whip. After Inno's able to make it to the ropes. Got the headlock locked in this time. Going back to the well. It's been a little while since he's been working on that arm, but I'm sure he's aggravating whatever pain that he was inflicting on the arm earlier on in the matchup. Headlock locked in incredibly tight, nowhere for Inno to reach the ropes again. The ring presence by Scott Barnett has improved so much in 2012. And as the year ends, both of these men are definitely people to look out for in 2013 and beyond. Oh, God. What a shot to the gut. Sizing him up off the ropes. Big enziguri. Right to the side of the head. Cover again. 2. And a kick out again. What is it going to take to put away one of these men? Eye rake by INNO. Drops him down with a power slam. Spinning elbow drop. Another. And a third. Then a leaping elbow that time. Turns him over. Clubbing blows right to the spine again. And INNO, the charisma never quits. Barnett back to his feet. Another German suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Japanese arm drag, and another one. Catch him on the way in 3 times in a row. It's Barnett who follows through this time. Big belly to belly toss. What strength. But you can see the damage that's been done in this matchup. Barnett taking a little too long to reach the cover on INNO. Continuing to just fire kicks to the midsection. Oh, man! Oh, my God! INNO just got sent straight into the announce table, bouncing off. Big rolling elbow now. This is a scary part of the ringside area as well. Sends him right into the guardrail. That steel guardrail. Oh, God! Right through the steel guardrail. Barnett completely sent INNO straight through, crashing through that steel guardrail. And INNO could be out cold. Barnett having a hard time getting back inside the ring, but he does. Ring ropes with the assist and all. INNO somehow, someway makes it back to his feet. Barnett using the ropes as a little bit of leverage. Oh, he turns around right into an uppercut. Bad timing for Scott Barnett. Turns around right into a combination of uppercuts. And there's another one. Sends Barnett crashing to the mat. Look at this now. Suplex. Hangs on though. Could be looking for a trifecta of suplexes. Got the second one. Locked it in. Big third suplex right in the middle of the ring. Right on the Violencia logo. He's got his eyes on the prize. Off the ropes now. A little shimmy. Knee strike right to the face. Shot to the gut. Hooks him up. Drops him down with the Fisherman Buster. Nobody has kicked out of the Fisherman Buster. But Scott Barnett just kicked out! You've got to be kidding me. Scott Barnett survives the Fisherman Buster, and INNO is not happy about it. Slaps him right to the outside. Big leg drop from inside the ring to the outside. Unbelievable. INNO with one big move after another, and Zagiri somehow, some way, Barnett able to counter. It looked like INNO had some dastardly deeds in mind for, Barnett with that announce table. But Barnett bringing him back inside with the big boot to the face once again. Picking him up. Knee strike combination. Nails it. Big jumping knee to finish off the combo again. Stalking INNO. Looking for the lariat. Screaming to the heavens off the ropes. Knockout lariat. INNO's up. INNO is up. He is up from the lariat. Sends him into the corner. What the hell is this? Where is INNO getting this from? Oh my lord! Superplex from the inside of the ring to the outside. If Scott Barnett's back was not in shambles before, I can guarantee you it is now. Barnett can barely stand. Makes his way back inside the ring. INNO not even looking. It's Barnett running at him. Big lariat. Second lariat. Connects. 2. Kick out again. Where is INNO getting this from? Where are either of these men getting the energy? It's gotta be on instinct at this point. 2 lariats, and there's a hip toss by INNO. Able to recollect himself. Off the ropes he goes, another hip toss. Huge high angle hip toss back on that aggravated back. I can only imagine what kind of pain Barnett must be working through right now. Big judo toss, 2 in a row. And a third one. And INNO has got to be careful here. He's already got hit with 1 lariat already, and there's a third one! Captured him with it that time. But Barnett's down as well. So much damage dealt. 2 and 3. Even with all the damage done, Barnett is able to recollect himself and get the win. Unbelievable victory for Scott Barnett moving into the new year. Incredible matchup by both men.